Hi, welcome back to my channel Kissed by Starlight, and welcome to day 3 of walking with the angels, guides and helpers. These are timeless messages and readings, so whenever you find them will be perfect for you and your situation. Let's see what the angels, guides and helpers in spirit of pure light would like us to know today. What are your messages for today on this beautiful day 3 of this pathway of walking with light? And we have the beautiful holy amethyst with metamorphosis. You are in a vortex of deep transformation. Surrender to the plan that's unfolding. And I also feel, it's funny because the affirmation card happened to be up on this one also. I will shuffle them and bring through more, but I always see the crystal amethyst as well as a bearer and bringer of deep peace, spirituality, love, harmony, and really tapping into that deepest soul wisdom that you know, we can use to overlight our processes in our everyday reality. So today this feels like, with this message also showing itself, I'm deserving of peace, harmony and tranquility are mine. And a message from Archangel Shamuel as the Archangel of personal and global peace. I can bring you to a place of serenity, no matter the source of your unease. So if there's anything that you're feeling is unsettling you today, if there's anything you're walking with today, it's a day to understand that you are in a process of change, of metamorphosis, just like the caterpillar who turns into the most incredible, beautiful butterfly. We have to embrace this change and not resist the change that's coming. If we can open our heart to it and surrender to that process, great miracles, blessings and abundance are at the other side of this metamorphosis. It may involve difficult things from us, but it will ultimately bring us to a place of great peace. So releasing any resistance to change and being excited for any miracles that would like to come in and come through. Call upon the manifesting angels to let go of your fears, opening your mind to all of the miracles just waiting to happen in your life. And what a beautiful message for today. Let's see. This is the I Am Queen Oracle. Let's see what messages would like to come through today. And we've got Queen of Mischievous Play. What if? And the what if game could be really helpful in this process while this change is happening, while we're surrendering to what is going on. We can play the game of what if. You know, what if I could receive everything I truly imagined and dreamed of? What if I could let go of all of my fear? For example, these are just examples. I don't know what your situation is, and it will be different for everybody. But playing the what if game can be really, really helpful. It's almost like that theory of fake it until you make it. I don't know what I think about that theory, but I know that that's what's been reminded here. So perhaps it's just a game of imagination. That feels like a nicer way to put it. You know, anything you don't like, anything that you're looking at right now that feels challenging and difficult, know that your words have power. Know that your manifestations are important and they are very, very valid at this time. So noticing and releasing anything you don't want and in exchange for something you do want today. What is one thing you could let go of today? For example, could you let go of fear today? Imagine, what would that look like if I let go of fear today? Could I walk in faith? Play the game of imagination. If I walked in faith, what would that look like? How would that take me through until tomorrow, or just today, just for this moment? Focus on the now. Focus on being very, very present with what's going on for you. And know that your words are incredibly important. Use your words consciously and wisely, being very, very aware of how they make you feel, and how do other people's words make you feel, and what could you do today to replace them with different words. You know, have you got a vocabulary of words that uplift you? Or is your vocabulary in need of change, in need of some love? You know, that could be another one. What if I loved myself today? How would I speak to myself? What would I say? And all of these cards are really bringing through a message of, the more we can find that peace, the more we can find that serenity, call on angels, guides and helpers to support you in this process, the more we come into peace within, the more that we will begin to experience peace outside of us, and we can begin to receive the peace, receive the happiness, receive the manifestations, the abundance, the flow, the plenty, the love, whatever it is that you are looking for today, whatever words you are looking at replacing and refueling and refilling with words of power, words of praise, words of peace and love. Know that you are able to make this connection today with those beings of light, with yourself, with your dreams, with your words, and make the changes that are so ready for you and that you are so ready for. This is a process of change, but it's all happening and you can do this. You've got this. I hope these messages have been helpful and healing for you today. And if you enjoy this video, please like, share and subscribe to help me grow this channel. And do go back if you feel called to look at day 1 and day 2, or use them just like an oracle of tapping into whichever day you find, and see how that feels for you and where that takes you, and if it improves and uplifts your life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. I'm sending you so much love.